to today's episode of the DIYer's Dream, where we take things from a big scale to a smaller scale for everybody at home that just wants to build. And today's craft is a bottle tree. And if anybody knows anything about people in the South, most everybody has a bottle tree in their yard, which supposedly collects evil spirits and entities and keeps them away from your home. I don't believe in that. I think that you just need to get yourself a good attorney. I've got a bunch of scrap left over from the college project. Let's head out to Scrap Alley, see what we can find. I think the only thing I don't have for this is bottles. I might have to drink a lot of Dr. Peppers for this. Let's go. All right, you coming, Jesse? It's cold and you're naked. There's a winter storm moving in, and I don't know if you see this beautiful Impala, which is gonna be something I start on next week. Jessie, she is being so naughty. She wants my gloves. I'm taking them off. You can't have them. Jessie! Nope, sit. Thank you, stay. Don't backtalk me. Can we finish today's crafts without you bothering? Okay, thank you. Now let's go find what we need for today's craft. I did get all the little scrap organized into these beautiful Northern tool buckets. It makes my life a lot easier whenever it comes to keeping and collecting everything, because I do. Let's take this whole bucket inside. Now that we have some of that, let's try to find a good base for this thing. Let's use this. I think we got everything we need. Let's go build today's craft. Oh, look, another rod. Let's stick that in the bucket. Okay, let's go. I should have picked a lighter hobby. Oh, this shit is so heavy. Come on, Jesse. Okay. All right. We got lots of different size rods. Some of them are already kind of the length I need. Most of this is like rebar. Let's use one of these for the middle, maybe? Now for this craft, we're gonna need a welder, of course, and since we've already been using the 180i, we might as well continue. But I just wanted to tell you something. It's down here. This is a cart. Invest in yourself and invest in your business and buy yourself something for your shop to help make your life easier. Lugging around this in a bottle is kind of a pain in the ass. So get yourself a cart, invest in yourself. You only have to buy it once, so just buy it. Now let's go get all the proper PPE that we'll need for today's craft. Gloves, a hood, a hair tie, and a welding jacket. There's a huge hole in this, and I have this old kind of big ass washer. We're gonna weld that on here to give us a base, and I'm thinking this big square stock, just welding that directly to this. It's pretty tall, which is what I want. So the bigger, the better. Now remember, this is art. It does not have to be perfect because there are no mistakes in art. Ah! We'll cut that piece out. Cool. All right, now that it's on there, I am gonna bury these welds in. That's the grease on fire. All right, let's do the little tap, tap, taparoo test. Okay, that's pretty straight, right? Maybe. If not, oh well. Cool, okay. Crooked, cool, I don't care. Let's just kind of just stick them on there and see what happens. Just weld a bunch of these on there and see what happens. I want y'all to know I actually truly love filming Unhinged crafts. Like, I think that this is like one of my favorite things that we shoot, because it's like I get to finally build some of the little things that I want for my house as well and make a show out of it, you know? Rebar is some of my favorite stuff to work with because it's cheap, it's easy to find, and a lot of the times you can get this at like scrap yards for cheap. They'll have like a whole bunch just like already pre-cut. I am super excited about this. Like, I cannot wait to put this in my yard. You know, I'm a little hippie, so I love this kind of stuff. I think one right there. I'm about to have to move this to the ground. We're gonna have to drink 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, basically 100 Dr. Peppers to fill this thing with bottles. This is gonna be the coolest bottle tree ever. I love welding. It's kind of cool that you can just like glue this stuff together and it just stays, you know, sometimes. One right here, maybe? Cool. Okay, what do you think? I think it looks like a bottle tree. All right, let's go drink some Dr. Pepper. We couldn't find any Dr. Peppers, so we did the best with what we could. That means I'm gonna have to drink all of these. Here goes nothing. Where do we put this one? Okay, let's keep going. Oh my God, how am I gonna do this? You wanna help? Reinforcements. Let's drink them. There you go. Oh, I don't recommend this. So much. I don't think I really like root beer, you know. This is intense. One more. Whew. Okay. Last one. How do you think we did? I think did pretty good. And it's holding everything. So let's go find a spot in the garden and give it a permanent home. Ugh. This thing is pretty heavy. All you need is a little creativity and a welder. And you can build anything, including your dreams. So get out, recycle, reuse. I don't recommend spending $50 on soda and drinking it all at the same time. But I really wanted one of these. So get out and make some shit.